Well, over to our area, we are not really suffering a low shortage of water right now. We're actually going to be seeing a little bit more of an uptick, but right now we're also seeing an uptick in our temperatures. Right now we're talking November 1st, and most of us are sitting into at least those mid 60s. And it's a beautiful night, so don't forget to get out there and catch it while you can. There's actually still a few more days that we'll be seeing these conditions for. In fact, actually, Marion coming in at 70, the warmest on our map so far. Sykeston not falling too far behind at 68. A little cooler up to the north. Carmi at 61. We have Mount Vernon comfortably into those mid 60s all across. It's going to be a beautiful night, so that threat checker bar staying low. We will notice a few clouds increasing out as we go through the night. Then we wake up Wednesday early, very early morning. We do have a few isolated showers possible, but once that clears out, we're going to be warmer and feeling more spring-like, just like today, a copy and paste day going into our Thursday with more sun on the way. So if you have any evening plans tonight, you can of course go out without the umbrella. There's no rain in forecast for at least a few more hours. Temperatures not dropping much more than at least those lower 50s, and toward the north we're going to be at least seeing some of those upper 40s. So here are those clouds coming in on radar right now. A few of us seeing again a beautiful sunset thanks to those clouds over us, but we're going to continue to see those filter in, and as we do, we're going to be tracking that early morning chance of a few isolated showers, primarily starting off into our southern Kentucky counties. That should be out of the area by at least early afternoon. Once those clouds get out of there, we'll be able to heat up at least into those mid 70s. Then as we go into the evening hours Wednesday, we'll be right back down into those 50s and upper 40s. Very pleasant even into the evening. As we go into Thursday afternoon, a few more clouds possible. Maybe not as widespread as this, but again, we're going right back up into above average temperatures into those mid and upper 70s. So here's our look at our forecast high temperatures. By Thursday, we could be looking at 76 for most of us, a little bit warmer for the south, 77 high for our Friday. Now this has some wiggle room to change thanks to some clouds, but overall very spring-like temperatures. So I'd say go out and get it while you can, get outside and enjoy it. We have a few more chances of sun despite some early clouds, but outdoor forecast looking excellent. Then, of course, as we warm up, we're also going to see another change. You can see that low bringing a cold front over, and when we think cold front, we think tracking weather. So if you guessed that right, you are going to be tracking some storms. You can track that with us, and of course this warm up by downloading that Storm Track 3 app. And if you have it already, great, you'll know on the go, because Saturday we are going to track that cold front into our weekend, and that's where we could see some chances of some storms, primarily for the early morning hours, and then we could see that linger off into our Sunday and into Monday as well. But there's still some uncertainty as far as how far out that will reach. But overall temperatures pretty pleasant for the most part into the 70s. Here we go, above average temperatures, and then of course the showers for the weekend, and then a little bit of a cool down as we get into the next work week, but still very pleasant, very mild.
Yeah, like you said, make the most of it while we can.
That's all you can do. And we're talking November. This is the first week of November, and actually real quick, if we have time for a second, looking at our holidays, Thanksgiving is only 23 days away.
Hard to believe that already.
I mean, that's insane.
All right, thank you, Emily.